everyone. I'm Emma, the second daughter in a family of 5. Today, I want to share with you a special story about the day my family welcomed a new member, our adopted baby sister, Sophie. This happened not too long ago, but I remember every detail like it was just yesterday. After dinner, Mom and Dad called us into the living room. My siblings, Ethan, Mason, and I didn't know what was happening, but from the joyful look in their eyes, I could tell it was something special. Dad, Oliver, started first.
Everyone, we have something very important to share. We're going to have a new member in our family. We've decided to adopt a baby.
I couldn't believe my ears. A baby? My siblings and I had always dreamed of having another sibling, but I never thought it would actually happen. I was so surprised and excited that I almost jumped out of my seat. We couldn't hide our excitement. Mom and Dad brought her home from the hospital, and when Mom stepped into the house with Sophie in her arms, it felt like magic filled the room. Sophie was such a tiny little baby, cradled in Mom's arms, peacefully sleeping. I remember the first time I saw Sophie. She was so small and delicate. How could such a tiny being change our whole family's life so miraculously? Mason, my youngest sibling, couldn't wait to play with Sophie. Ethan, the oldest, was more serious and asked a bunch of questions like, how are we going to take care of a baby? And does Sophie need anything special? But I knew deep down that Ethan was just as happy as the rest of us to have a new sister. Before Sophie, our days were a bit dull. It felt like the same routine: school, homework, and waiting for the weekend. But from the moment Sophie arrived, everything became different. Our house was filled with laughter and joy. No more quiet afternoons. Instead, we had lively moments full of warmth as everyone gathered around Sophie. Mom and Dad were busier than ever with Sophie's care, but it didn't mean we were left out. In fact, it brought our family even closer as we all pitched in to help. We all wanted to be a part of her care, whether it was changing diapers or soothing her to sleep. Every day was a new adventure, and none of us felt bored anymore. Even though she's not my biological sister, the love I have for her is no different. She's an irreplaceable part of our lives, and we will always love and protect her.